be. Gotta stock up on everything. I just want to fill my tank up with gas. So I did do that. The other car is full with gas too. What I was gonna say, this is what I want people to understand. A lot of y'all, and I'm not a Christian, I'm spiritual, so um I see, people come in my inbox and they like to try to tell me that God, like, well, only one or two people, and a lot of the people, it's some people that came in my inbox and spoke real good about what God said to them to say to me. But when you have someone come in your inbox and say, "Oh, God told me to come tell you to stop cussing," God ain't tell you that. That's your own feeling. That's something you want me to do. But you're using God to try to, make me feel like, hey, because people will try to use God to scare you. You know what I'm saying? And I had to block the lady because I don't like when a person just you got to watch people like this. Like they trying to speak stuff over you and make your life bad. And all she kept, and I'm looking at the fact, like, I'm like, ma'am, cussing, I know the Bible says things about cussing and things like that, but I'm not a Christian. To speak more about the Christians, not cussing, whatever. I'm not a Christian, I'm spiritual. And my cussing, I come on here and make y'all laugh. I don't cuss. Every word that come out of my mouth is just not a cuss word. Um, I watch Desi Banks, and she make it look like my luck is bad because I cuss. She's like trying to make it seem like what I'm going through is because I cuss. And I'm looking at her like, baby, you just don't know the half behind the scenes of what goes on in my life, what I could be doing besides cussing that could be causing me to go through what I'm going through. But when I look at Desi Banks and I look at Drewski and them, and they're cussing, but they're blessed and they got money and they're living good and they're steady getting blessed. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like, is that God doing that for them, or is the devil allowing them to get the money that they're getting? Like, I don't know what it is. You know what she think about it, but you know, God, you would come to me. He comes to me and he shows me what I need to be doing. I know what I need to be doing myself. I know what I need to be working on. I know what I need to be changing. Um, but I know that cussing is not, because she said I'm losing followers because I cuss. And I said, well, baby, that's how I got my followers. I got my followers off of being ghetto. I'm losing followers because I ain't doing that no more. I'm not being ghetto. I'm losing followers because people reporting me and it's causing them to automatically just take away. See, y'all got to stop thinking y'all know everything about this internet. What God and me have going on is behind the scenes. God ain't got nothing to do with this Facebook thing because it's people working for Mark, and it's robots and everything now behind the scene, and it's y'all. It's a lot of y'all that's haters that report us, and y'all are doing this. God ain't sitting there reporting us. God ain't telling y'all to report us. So her mind is everything's happening because of my cussing. No, baby. Why the Desert Bank still going? And he up here, he cuss more than me. And he do a lot of the different things, and he gets millions of views. You know? And then you got Drewski. What it is, you women is the problem. Y'all are haters. Y'all don't want to see another sister win. Y'all will sit here and y'all be all over these men knowing they got somebody and y'all still infatuated with them. Y'all support them. But when it comes to another woman or sister, a lot of y'all are jealous. And there's more women that's doing the hating out here than it is men hating on other men. You have way more women on this internet that's reporting other women content creators. But these same women that report us will go over there and watch Drewski and Desi Banks and love them. Even that same woman. This woman, you watch Miss Holla. You watch Miss Betty, a lot of them that cuss. You know, it's the cussing is for them too. Just because they're old, that don't mean it's all right for them to do it. But you will sit there and you will respect them because they're elders and it's okay for them to cuss. I'm 41 years old. So when I become 98, your grandkids gonna love me. They're gonna, and if I'm on here cussing and doing all that, your grandkids are gonna love me. Oh, I love this old lady. She remind me of my grandma. It's so that's why I tell y'all can't do that, because if you're not gonna come to me thinking you're gonna scare me and make me feel like, oh, the reason why you're going through what you're going through because you're cussing. No, the reason why I go through what I'm going through because people hate and reporting my page. Facebook, so many people trying to make money on this internet now. And it's not easy. If you watch Country Wayne views, his views used to be 20 million. Y'all remember Country Wayne when he back 2-3 years ago? Y'all remember how Country Wayne, every video he dropped was millions, getting to millions, millions, millions? Now his videos are 300, 200, 100. He might look up and get some millions too. It's not. It's too many people out here trying to make the money, baby. Too many. And you're not gonna and a lot of people want to put that in you and make you. You gotta watch people that's using God as giving them a message. God ain't giving all y'all messages. Some of y'all are thinking this y'all self and feeling this y'all self, and you're using God because you know I love God. So if I say this, God told me this, then she'll listen. Maybe she'll change. You could come to me yourself and say, Treese, I feel like you should change this. But don't say God told you that. Because God ain't come to you in no dream and say, hey, go to Latrice and tell her this. A lot of y'all will say God told you this. Let me tell you when God using you to tell someone something. If I walk up to Miss Ancestor Sent and I just tell her, you need to let your son go. I don't even know this lady. But I come to her and say, he's holding you down. You got to get him out your house. But I don't even know. She's going to look at me and say, how you knew my son? That's when God using you. See, God uses you to tell people something. You a whole stranger. When you come to a stranger, you telling them something that you don't even know them. Your husband gonna bring you something. You better let him go. He's cheating. How you knew this lady was married? That's how God uses people that way. Not for you to come and say, God told me to tell you to stop cussing. No, God ain't tell me that. You want to tell me that. And I would prefer you to come and say you feel that way, but you're not gonna come and say God told you. God ain't tell you that. God gonna tell me that. He'll come to me in my dream and say, my child, you gotta watch your mouth. But you want to use God, and I'm so sick of y'all fake prophets want to use God for certain things. God uses you when you don't even know a person. And God will use Stacey Jones for if I go to Stacey Jones, don't know nothing about this lady. Well, just walk up to her and say, Stacey, if you keep on eating such and such foods, you're gonna get sick real bad. You're gonna end up the doctor told you was pre-diabetic. She gonna look at me, how you know? See, God uses people like that, baby. That's how he uses us. See, he gonna make sure he use someone so you'll know it's real. You'll know it's true. See, they gonna come with something that nobody know. You see me cussing, so you know what I do. See, if you had not known me and you see me on the streets and you walked up to me and I never was on this internet and you had to say, you gotta stop cussing. It's something you gotta stop cussing, and you never. I would have probably believed you then, but you're watching me, and you feel this way about me, ma'am. You feel I need to stop cussing. See, if you had never seen me, I would believe you. But I don't believe you because you've seen me and you already observed me and you feel that way. I have seen people have came to me and said, you got a voice. You can sing. You better use it before you lose it. So I use it. I get on here and I sing with y'all. I make music. I'm still using it. You know what I'm saying? But this lady came to me years ago. This lady ain't know me. I was in Austell, Georgia. Wasn't even, she walked up to me out of nowhere. This was before I started doing this internet thing. She said, you can sing. You got a voice. And you better use it. And maybe it was for gospel music. You know what I'm saying? But I have these same cuss words that you say I'm saying. I have helped so many people, touched so many people, and made so many people day with me just getting on here cussing, whatever, laughing and kicking, and making, But she coming out and then she wrote a whole paragraph. I just can't. Y'all it's something about y'all. She wrote. I didn't even read the whole thing. All I read the first part was, you got to stop cussing. And then I told her, I say, baby, I said, that ain't what, it ain't even that. It's other things that I do. How you know if I ain't out here doing some other stuff? Because the darn sure ain't the cussing. I've been cussing too long. God would have been got me. You and Minnie CC don't curse a lot, but I don't cuss like I used to cuss. I have cussed people out so bad on here. That's why you know she's not really she's not a she's really like a little silent hater. Cause if you had a been watching me, you would see that I've changed a lot. Y'all that been watching me for years done heard me cuss like a dog. Like every word I was saying in the past was a cuss word. Going off yelling, screaming. I done got blocked back to back from getting on here saying cuss words. I got on here, did the chicken. Oh, you who half naked watch it cooking? Baby, I got on clothes. But it's to another woman that, you know, oh, some of y'all just so judgmental and so jealous of another woman because some of y'all men be on this internet watching women that got on stuff like me, so you feel some type of way. Baby, go put on your little clothes and look good if you look good, and even if you don't, still put them on. I love to see a woman showing her shape, her body. I love it. That is a baby. That's oh my. You know how many women wish they had a coat body, a body that be. I love to see queens showing their nice figure. Baby, I'm gonna compliment you. Ooh, girl, you bad. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, she got on them little clothes." Man, baby, show that figure. You know how many women wish they had a figure, like some of us women have. I love to see a sister, baby. I don't hate it. I see so many beautiful young girls. I be like, "Oh, she pretty. She so beautiful." Now she bad. She bad. I tell her, "You better than me." That's how real I am. I ain't no hater. If you prettier than me, if your body look better than mine, I'ma tell you. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna be jealous. And if my man's staring at you, I'm gonna be mad at him. I ain't mad at this lady. I can't help she got that body. That ain't her fault that God blessed her to look good and have whatever shape she have. He's the problem. I can't be mad at her because she look, oh, girl, you need to stop wearing all that little stuff my man looking at. No. You need to fault your man if your man is looking at women that dress like that. Or maybe you need to put on some stuff then. If that's what your man like, you need to start dressing up. And okay, you want to look at her? Let me get fine. Start putting on you some little nice stuff so you can have men looking at you to make your man mad. Now he can see how you feel. Just because I'm wearing what I'm wearing don't mean I did what I do what I do. When you got haters, I make y'all mad. Y'all get mad. Ooh, look what she got on. That's one of my followers. That's her product. That's her merchandise. I'm supporting her and wearing it and you know what I'm saying? Oh, you shouldn't wear stuff like that. I wear bathing suits outside. I wear them. I wear the thong bathing suits with me a little see-through, go over it. I see plenty of white women out at the pool down here for the kids and stuff with their little thong bathing suits. I don't be like she should be ashamed of herself. I don't give a damn. I don't care what you, baby. Long as you ain't walking out there with long as you ain't got it all, nothing on at all. Okay. Then we looking like, what the hell wrong with you? You ain't got on nothing. But if you got on your bathing suit, you got on your thong bathing suit, baby, you ain't did nothing to nobody. These kids done seen plenty of bodies. A lot of you women be more worried about your men looking at the women, be trying to act like it's the children. These children out here. Nah, baby, you more worried about your man looking at them women. Them children don't even be paying attention to some of them women unless they little boys that's in heat. You should be glad your son looking at a woman. Some of y'all don't want them looking at a man, though. You know? But if it's a majority of a 5 or 6, 7, 8-year-old, if they looking at a woman and they talking about something, that means somebody done taught them something. Because I seen plenty of children walk by like they don't even notice this lady with her thong bathing suit on. It's you grown people that recognize it, so you want to make it seem like the kids recognize it. Only children that's recognizing it, them little ones that's ready to hunch. Or probably already is. Ain't no 4, 5, 6-year-old, 7, 8-year-old paying attention to that. Even sometimes these 9 or 10, unless they already trained to know. From their brother or cousin or sister, or maybe you or your aunties or whoever you're putting around, they done seen it. Maybe they done seen it on a TV show. But it be y'all man. And a lot of y'all so jealous. And I believe me, if I see my man looking at a woman, I get in my feelings too, ladies. But I ain't finna get mad at her for looking good. I've been a snot on him and shit, probably like, what's going on, baby? You good? It's him. He the problem. He was watching you. You look good. You do. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for him to look, but he's staring. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. No, you ain't got to be sorry, baby. You fine. But he got to go. Because I ain't got time for it. You know, that's just me. Because I can't stare at a man thing. If a man walk by, and you think your man going to accept you staring at a man walking by, ooh, just looking, he going to be mad. Damn, you act like I ain't even here watching this man. Da, da, da. I want the same respect that my man want. If you want me, you don't want me looking at no man that's staring, you can't look at no woman staring. You can look and turn your head. But if you continue looking and watching and following and keep going, and you see over here, but you know she went that way, and you steady looking over there for her, because I watch, I looks. You done seen her one time, now baby, don't look no more. That's just me, baby. It's certain things, you know what I'm saying? So I know how us women can be. But I don't want y'all, man. And if they on my page and looking, you better, hey, that ain't my problem. And if you don't like what you see, get off of here. Y'all got nieces, nephews, your daughters, your own sisters, your aunties, well, little stuff like that. Y'all laugh and kiki with them, girl. Auntie, you, ooh, look at your girl. I got it all out. I such and such ain't seen you. Y'all are kiki with your aunties and your but when you see me, cause I ain't, she ought to be ashamed of herself wearing that. Like, treat me how you treat your auntie. Treat me how you'll treat your mama if she had on some look. You ain't gonna be mad. You ain't gonna talk about, ooh, mama, you ought to be. You gonna be like, mama, ooh, mama, you, girl, you think you fine. Or mama, you know you fine. Treat me how you gonna treat your best friend that wear little stuff like me. Cause some of y'all got homegirls that like to wear her little clothes. You gonna tell her, girl, you shouldn't be wearing that. Or some of y'all just so jealous and insecure. Some of y'all get mad at the woman because of y'all men looking. It's a lot of y'all out here like that. Y'all get mad at the woman and not your man. I don't like her, girl. She love to wear little stuff, honey. Every time it's like she trying to get some attention. Baby, that lady like the one, but baby, she trying to get some attention, but not your man. Not his broke down behind. She might want a rich man. She might want a football player. She might catch him. Your man ain't got nothing. Why you want him? Some of y'all shouldn't want him. Some of y'all the breadwinner. You think another woman that's wearing her little stuff wants your man when he gonna have to give her your money? Some of these women wear little stuff to get attention from the man with the big money. And if your man got big money, you better be careful. That's all I can tell you. You better be careful. But if you know you got your man, you shouldn't have to worry about that. You cooking, you cleaning, you laying it down. Put your little stuff on, you fine. But coming over here trying to tell me stop cussing and doing all this and that. I don't even cuss like I used to because I know I got to be cautious on Facebook and YouTube. Look, Patricia, be careful, Patricia. Patricia say she'll do something to her man about that. But it's just y'all women, y'all people love to use God for everything. I love God. And believe me, if God was out to get me, I would have been in jail for a DUI that night. God don't play by me. And whatever I go through is because I'm going through it because of me. Not because of I'm cussing. Not because I ain't gonna let you make me feel like God is punishing me because of whatever you feel. God, if God was punishing me, I would have been in jail the other night. Believe me, God had my back, baby. I was praying. So you ain't gonna ever make me look at God and feel some type of way about God because of what you really feeling, and you putting God in it. Y'all women gotta stop that. You people gotta stop that. Pray for people. Speak life into people. Y'all are trying to speak negative into people to make them question and feel some type of way when you come into them. And a lot of people take that and be worried. You got to watch who bringing you stuff to my God said it. That be stuff they feeling and they trying to speak over your life to make you feel. And if you feel like that, it can drive you insane and make you feel like, you know what, they might be right. But all alone they ain't. You know what I'm saying? All alone they ain't right. They got people right there next to them, family members, grandmamas, aunties that's cussing. Somebody, some kin of them cussing. But they choose to come bother Latrice. They choose to come on my inbox and say God told them to tell me to stop cussing. I've been changing that cussing. I've been changing and changing on my own for a long time. I've been changing and changing. And don't always matter either. Amen. You better stop. Stacy, going on now. Let God speak to you. Can't worry about what people say. Talk about Christ. Talk about Jesus Christ. You better know it, Miss Luttrell. I'm letting God speak to me. God has been coming through for me in the midst of all this bull crap with Facebook. God has been coming through to me. Little do y'all know. It's something I got to tell y'all, but I'm going to wait to tell y'all because the devil's so busy. And I got to be careful. I don't want them to try to, I don't want them to try to, you know, pray on me and wish. But I'm going to wait to talk to you. That's why I say I want to write a book. But y'all know I don't even give a damn about a book. Thank you, LaVon. She said, I love your outfits. I think they all look good. Telling y'all to kick rocks. But it's this stuff we're going to talk about later. Because the devil already busy using people and stuff like this. And you just got to be cautious of what you say on here. And move, you know, how you move. And don't let people know your moves. But just know God is good. That's all I can tell you. God is an all-time God. Stacy, you better know I already put it on. But I only got 200 people on here. They ain't send them notifications out. Y'all don't share the video, but it is late. But usually, we don't have a lot of people. And the first thing she say, the reason why this happened because you cussing, baby. The reason why it's happened, this is technology. This is technology. When people are steady hating on you, no matter how, you know how many people on here that don't cuss and their views are low? Because the haters are hating on them. So you got to understand, this is technology. God ain't got nothing to do with this technology. He ain't made this. Man did. God do everything that the Jesus did. It wasn't on no phones. It wasn't on no computer. This is man-made. So whatever happened in here, well, see, the best part about this, we can use it to help each other. But at the same time, you got to understand, this is technology, baby. We don't have no control over this. God don't even want to have nothing to do with it. He don't want to have nothing to do with this. This ain't what God do right here. You know, this is man-made. Controlling a lot of us. Me, y'all, the children, the internet, the technology. See, God wants you to let all this go and sit and sit with him and talk with him. But I have to let God. It's like, God, this is the way I'm making my money right now to make sure my kids got a roof over their head, God. This is the way I'm making my money, God, to keep me from going back to selling drugs, God, or boosting. Or to go or to go out here and have sex with people for money. You know what I'm saying? God, this is what I'm doing right now to keep me in the, I'm home, God. I ain't hurting nobody. What I'm saying on this internet, God, I ain't killing nobody. These people are taking stuff and just making a big deal out of this when there's so much more out there in the world they need to be focused on. They need to be focusing on my mouth or me cussing or saying a cuss word. God ain't got nothing to do with this internet, baby. This is all technology. And that's it and that's all. Ain't none of y'all gonna come, when you come out inbox, talking about God told me to tell you to stop cussing. Or God told me to tell you to get off Facebook. God ain't tell you that. That's you done sat there and thought that. You done sat there and said, I feel like she need to get off Facebook. You talking to yourself and making it seem like God telling you that. God ain't told none of y'all that. Y'all people just make up stuff. Just say, Trees, I want you to get off that internet. Come and say it yourself, but you know if I say God, maybe she'll believe me. Because if I say what I really feel, she ain't going to listen. So I'm going to just use God's name in this to get Trees off this internet. But then Trees going to be over here losing everything for real. Then you going to really be happy. I got to make some money, baby. I got to make some shake. She said, ask them what God told them to do, but they stop doing, but they haven't. Believe me. Oh, you better know it. Stop judging. Stop worrying about other people. When you got people right there next to you, people in your family, people, some kids to you, people you laying in your bed with you, that you ain't telling what you need to be telling them. Some of you people got people right there in your household. Right there in your life. And you won't even tell them why you ain't telling them what God told you to tell them. Be dead serious though, huh? God didn't say that, Tree. Do you boo curse as much as you want, period. I don't really be cussing like that. Unless, because I try to be cautious on here anyway because people be hating. Thank you, Bridget Cotton. That they don't hear from God because God says don't judge your brother and sister. And it's so much God done said. I'm scratching the side of my leg, y'all don't. It's so much that God, hey, Kenya Lewis, it's so much that God done said. It's so much that been said in that Bible. Don't judge your brother. Then it say this other stuff. And then it say don't cuss. And then it was just so much stuff. And if you're a Christian, I'm not a Christian. I would never be a Christian. I'm a spiritual person. I'm going to stay spiritual till the day I die. I'm not a baptism. I'm just a spiritual person. I don't care if I'm in a church that's a baptism or a Christian church. I'm a spiritual person, and that's what I'm going to stay until I die. You're not going to make me be a Pentecostal part of Pentecost or baptism or this, that. I'm a spiritual person. That's what I'm going to be. I'm definitely not a Christian. I don't want to be a Christian at all. Y'all got too much, as a spiritual person, I'm still, once I get my life fully over and let go of all things that I do wrong that y'all might not even know about behind the scenes. That could be calling me bad luck. Stuff you don't see. Now, if she had said something that I know I'm doing that y'all don't know, I would have believed her. But she ain't said. She said something that everybody done seen me do. So I can't believe you. But if she had said something I got going on behind the scene that y'all don't have no clue about, I would be like, oh, God, well, God told you that. Oh, yeah, this is our confirmation. Then I believe it. But she ain't tell me about that. The star button there, but baby, they ain't let me get no stars right now. They be tripping. They messing with it. They let it come and go. Come and go. Hell, I know how you feel about losing weight. I stopped smoking cigarettes and, baby, what is it? Yeah, I done lost 3-4 pounds. God should have told her to mind her business. He probably did. I don't feel like I'm a Christian either, but I know God is real. Oh yeah, I know the Most High is powerful. We are all going to be sinners until we leave this world. Only Jesus was perfect. And that's one thing they got to realize. He died for our sins. He died for our sins. At the end of the day, we all have sinned. Not one person perfect. I like that one. That's what y'all both saying during the same thing. People fail to realize it's not about religion, it's about salvation. God don't care about what religion you are. He cares about souls. Come through K Rondo. Hey Latrice, can you send me your shipping address and your head measurement? I would like to make you a custom wig. Send me something that you like. I'll do it for free. Kenya Lewis, you gotta inbox me so I can email me. And I'll send everything to you. Girl, my head is size 9. I think that's what size it is. I mean, that's what size hats I wear, 9. Would that be the same as the wig? I just gave you my email, boo-boo, so I can send you everything. Because I'm going to have to go back on here and answer to you. And I'm going to have to look all through the comments. Ooh, I'm tired. I've been going to sleep early. I've been watching this movie called Prison Break. I had to skip over because it was taking too long to break out or whatever. Smell like honey. On the tip of this, I don't know what that is. Lead scripture that all for me love you. Love you too, Dion. Went up to watch me a good old movie, girl. And fall asleep while I'm watching it. I love that movie. Don't skip it. She's my love. Girl, I had to skip it, Nisha, because it was making me mad. It was taking forever to escape out the prison. I'm like, when is they going to escape? And this was the second prison, you know, when it was in Mexico. And now it's just so much going on, and I'm just getting madder and madder. The Most High is wonderful. He's an on-time God. Blessings has been coming in, even through what I'm going through behind the scenes. But I just want to thank God for always coming through for me, no matter who praying on my downfall, who feel like, just want me to lose. Listen, as a woman, we're going to always have it hard, especially us brown women. It's going to always be hard for us in this world because it be our own kind in women, black women and white women, that will tear down other women. It'd be more black women tearing me down than anything. More brown women tearing me down, coming for me, want to see me fall, want to see me in. No matter if I was to get on here, I see a lot of women that serve God and speak by God and that's really into the church, and y'all tear them down too. So no matter where we go and how we do it, y'all gonna tear us down to the end. Your girl from Fort Lauderdale that be preaching, Shakira, whatever her name is, people be hating on her. Y'all do this, man. No matter where we're at, we could be so good, we could be talking about God, y'all still will tear down a woman. I seen the accident. And it's really sad. No matter how good we're doing, y'all gonna come for us. So look at Sweetie. That girl don't bother nobody, but look how a black man, came for her. Talking about old light skin, talking about her color. Just out of nowhere, just came and picked with this woman. She ain't asked God to make her light skin. You know? She didn't say, God, can you make me light skin so I can... That girl living her life because she's beautiful. And he probably had a crush on her and mad she ain't stunned him. Ruben Pando, I'm over here on another page. Can I see you? It's sad, y'all. We're going to always go through stuff no matter how good we're doing, no matter how bad we're doing. People are going to tear us down. When I'm doing good, they're jealous. Oh, you're going to lose this and you can lose this. And you can't get on here and tell a person and talk about your blessings and your accomplishment to encourage others that want to make them want to go hard. Because a lot of women be encouraged. When they see you buying houses and buying cars, you be encouraging a lot of people. But the haters that know they'll never be able to get this, they're mad. Because they know that they ain't smart enough. They know they're going to be on Section 8 or maybe living with somebody forever and never going to try to get off of it because they don't feel that they're smart enough. So they sit here and tell you that, oh, you bragging. But a lot of y'all sisters will look at it and say, honey, you encouraging me. You making me want to go hard. When I see younger girls younger than me, and I see how good they're doing, it really like making me want to go hard. I don't sit there and be like, "Ooh, she thinks she all that." Baby, that shit just, it motivates me. It motivates me to see another, even a younger girl, or older woman, just doing good. It motivates me. It makes me want to go. It just drives me. It's like, hey, I'm ready to. I want to get it. She could do it. I can do it. But y'all be on here talking about, oh, she bragging, or she think this, or she. That be y'all. Y'all be jealous. Y'all envy people that's blessed. Everybody ain't bragging. They up here encouraging. They trying to get y'all. They trying to let you know if they can do it, you can do it. I ain't got no education. Some of y'all got educations. And sitting there, some of y'all finished high school. Some of y'all don't went to college and still on Section 8 and still get on here and tell somebody down because they got a house or they got a car. I ain't finished school. But when I see other young girls going back to school or older people, that made me want to go. I'm like, damn, if she got her degree, I can go get me one. She went back to college, I can go to school. She got her GED, I can go get my GED. Hello, Damian Dennis. That shit, that motivate me. When I see a sister, a brother, anybody just going hard, it motivates me. Anybody coming from the hood. Anybody coming from the struggle. It could be one of my white sister friends that I know ain't have shit. Grew up in the hood. They encourage me. If she could do it, I could do it. I know where she come from. She ain't come from no rich, wealthy family. She came up in the hood just like me. A white woman, white girl, black, white man, whatever, came up. I'm looking at them and still shit. If they did it, I could do it. I don't give a damn what color you is. It's just the fact that I look at, if you come from where I come from, you encourage me. Now, if you come from rich and famous, all that, I don't even look at y'all. I'm not looking at them rich people. I'm not looking at, people that was born into the money. Babe, I'm looking at y'all that come from where I come from. I'm still watching people that went through the struggle, and I'm learning from them. You think I'm gonna tell them now? She ain't never had nothing. You gonna lose it, man. I don't say nothing like that about people, cause you can lose it. Everybody can lose it, no matter if you ain't gotta brag at all. Come through, Miss Elaine Davis. Thank you for no member, Justa T. No member. September, November, December. It's people that have never bragged and y'all never even knew what they had, but they lost it. That's a part of life. You're gonna lose. You're gonna get back up again. You're gonna lose. You're gonna get back up and you might stay up. Or you might lose again. You can go out there and get in a bad accident. You in a coma. You can lose everything you got. You can get a sickness, cancer, HIV, whatever, some COVID. You can lose because you can't go to work. But that don't mean, oh, that's your karma. That's life, baby. That's life. If everything was free, you wouldn't have to worry about no karma then. You wouldn't have to worry about losing it if we didn't have to pay for everything. If everything was just free and handed to us, shit, less stress, less worries. You go to the hospital, at least you know you coming home to something still. You go to the hospital, we go to the hospital now in this world, and you at the hospital for months. You ain't made no money. Your house over there just sitting there. You ain't got nobody to pay it. You finna lose everything. Life never let you know. So many people sit there. I told y'all, baby, listen here. I've always known in my life I'm gonna go through something. I always known in my life I'm gonna go through something, but I'm gonna get back up again. Go down, get up, go down, get up, whatever. But one thing I ain't gonna do is lose my mind, and I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna give up unless I'm in the hospital bed and can't move. And then hopefully I got a sister. Hey, can you go over there and just sell the house? Shit, I'm in the hospital. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Just sell the house. I just want to make sure my house in Atlanta good. Just keep up with that for me till I get out of here. Just sell this house and pay my rent over there. Pay my rent in my place so I can have something to come home to. Cause I don't want to live with my sisters. Sell the house and take that money and put it in my bank account, and I pay. I get that again. It is what it is. I don't even care. Just sell it. So life really be life, and that's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get on here. A lot of people try to make it seem like everything going good. Everybody's struggling. If you got to pay bills and you got to keep working, baby, you struggle. If you don't go to that job, you're going to lose everything you got. That house you just brought, that car you just brought, you're going to lose, baby, if you don't get your ass up and go to work. Stop going to work and see if you can keep that car. Stop going to work and see if you can keep your house. Just sit on your ass. Get sick right now and see if you can keep that car if you ain't got no support system. Get sick right now and see if you can keep that house. Go in a coma. See if you can keep everything you got. Working can take you down. Some of y'all be sick and still trying to go to work. Because you know if you don't go, you're going to lose it. And that's what killing some people. Some people dying from trying to work hard to keep stuff, make sure their bills paid. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, don't come trying to act like, hey, life is easy for everybody. Hell no, this shit ain't easy. We all gonna have our ups and downs. But you ain't gonna ever make me feel like, hey, you going through what you going through. I'm going through what I'm going through because of life. And it's meant to go, this is what meant to happen. And guess what? Shed my tears, pray, and get up and smile like ain't nothing wrong. Because I know that God is going to make something happen for me. Regardless of what you feel, whoever feels some way, God and me have our own relationship, and we all right. I ain't got to get on here and tell you what he doing for me. Just know he doing something. Just know he working in my favor. Just know he working in my favor. That's so true because I might paycheck away from being homeless. She said I'm one paycheck from being homeless. It's hard. Some people, that girl just posted her light bill $1,300. I'm like, how the hell? Her light bill $1,300. People going through it. People spending their whole paycheck on the light bill. Some people only make it $1,300 every 2 weeks. Some people might be making $1,300 a week. But if they mortgage $3,000-$4,000 and that light bill $1,300, all their money gone. People are working to pay bills. And if it's true they out there paying $2, $3, $4 grand to come help, I'm ready to go help, goddammit. $3 grand a week to go out here and help what? I pick up whatever, I help people. I don't give a damn. It's gonna get harder, you better know it. It's definitely finna get harder. People gonna be, you better be coming together, sisters and brothers. Because you're gonna have to live with somebody sooner or later. It's gonna get so hard. People gonna have to move in the house together and help each other with bills. She said, I'm on disability, my rent $9.25, and you probably don't get but $9 something. So how the hell you paying your lights and water? Hopefully your water free. People are working to pay their bills and are making their health even worse. It's stressful. Some people are hurt, and I'm talking about people walking with pain in their knees to get on a bus to go to work. It's people riding bicycles to work. It's people driving with no license trying to get to work. It's people driving with bad tags, no insurance, trying to get to work. It's people got to pay a lift just to get to work. And you know damn well them lifts can cost some money depending on how far you working. The last big strike was 1977, so you know it's getting harder. Oh, it's gonna get harder. She said all together I get 11. It's 11,000 or 1,000, baby. I don't know. It's 11,000. You should have your house. These people y'all ain't gonna ever make me feel discouraged. I love God. I'm thankful for him. I know that I have things I gotta work on behind the scene that y'all don't know nothing about. Only I know. And I tell y'all some things, but I ain't told you some things. God know it though. Believe that. He know. He sees it. Me and my sister be doing, we are paying bills together. Yeah. Shit, you gonna have to move with people. I'm letting people go, y'all. Family, I'm not playing. Because when God bless me, I don't need them thinking they finna be a part of none of that from the way they treated me when I was going through anything. I don't care if it's minor. I don't care if it's major. I have people, I have strangers, people that I've known for a little bit of time that treat me better than my own family. I needed to use somebody's page to log in so I can go live because my page was acting up earlier. And I made people moderators on my page. And the person was like, oh, you don't need my login to get on now. I need your login because I'm trying to go live, baby. I'm not trying to look in y'all inbox. Tiffany Royer, I had her whole page. I have her code and her login at the time. Tashi, I have her code and her login. I don't read them in inbox. I'm not looking to see if you're talking about me. I don't give a damn. You helping me out to keep making money to put a roof over my baby's head. I end up calling one of my other homegirls. Now I called a family member that they log in their page. But when I said somebody getting they log in, I ain't hear no more. And they gonna come up with an excuse. It's all right. Come up with whatever you want to come up. But you already let me know you ain't finna let me get your login when you say I don't need your login to be able to add you as a moderator when they was already a moderator. I just needed to get on their page to go live from it. I end up calling my homegirl. This is before I realized Facebook had removed the restriction. I end up calling my homegirl and I say, friend, I need your login information. And we ain't really like, I met her, she was a fan of mine. She been around for about 5, 6 years. And I say, I need to get the code and your login so I can log in and get on my page. I'm gonna make you a moderator. She gave me her information with no issues. She ain't asked no questions. She gave me her passcode. She said, girl, I don't care. I said, you can change the code to give, make up something different. She said, you can get it. We trying to log in. My phone was tripping. It's this phone here. These two right here. So I said, something ain't right. It ain't let me log in. She said, it gotta be right. She ended up texting me everything. She ended up logging in, checking in on her Facebook, changing up. I think she changed her passcode. But she sent me the information. Texted. I didn't even need it because I had done got in. Everything was good. But I just let y'all know, people love to say, they love to try to say something wrong with you or something wrong with... No, I know how y'all think. I know how my family members think. I know either they got some in their inbox they don't want me to see, thinking I'm going to go read them talking about me with somebody. Ain't no telling. I don't give a damn if you was. I don't go looking at none of the inbox. I don't go look. I don't got time to read y'all shit. On God. And I know y'all forgive me for cussing, but I'm being an honest person. I do not go in your inbox. When I log, I need you, I just need to go live from your page. Harmony 05G, I got you. And this person let me log in with no problem, y'all. And I said to myself, God, enough is enough. I'm tired of my family. I'm tired of the fake love. I'm tired of the competition. I'm tired of the one don't want to see me win. I can't go to my family and ask them for some of them. Only one or two of my siblings I can go to and get a couple of dollars from. My brother and my sister. These my mama kids. Them the only ones I can go to and ask them for something and without no problem. No matter what. Even though I don't like asking my brother really for nothing, but you know, first thing they say, something wrong with you. I wasn't this, so I was, no, y'all don't want to give up y'all information. Y'all don't want to get nobody y'all passcodes. Y'all don't want to get nobody y'all login because them inboxes got some shit in it probably about me, and they thinking I'm going to go read them or look at it. I swear I'm be stunned that. You could be talking about me all you want to, I won't even know. Then the person gonna tell me I'm cursed because I needed to go back and be cool. This the lady. I'm on the lady again. She wrote in my inbox, said my luck was bad because I wasn't cool with my grandma. Baby, my luck was good. I was doing even better. God ain't gonna get mad at me for when God ought to know how my family roll. Y'all see how my grandma and them is. They don't want to even love their neighbors. Y'all know I'm big on forgiving and but I ain't finna be, I don't be, and what I try to tell my auntie, y'all gotta love your neighbors, man. Forgive your neighbors. They ain't doing none of that. I don't need to be around people like that. I don't need to be around people that don't know how to forgive. So you think God gonna get mad at me for not being around my grandma? When God see how my grandma acting and what she's doing, if I'm a changed woman, if I'm a person that want to forgive, I don't want to be around that negativity. Every time I come over, I don't want them just talking about the neighbors. I don't want to hear about that. I want to come over and enjoy myself. So why would you feel that my luck gonna be bad? My luck was bad. Y'all want me to go around my grandma so y'all can hear my grandma talk and do stuff that she do. Miss Shannon say rent is due, but all I can do is pray and leave it to God. If it be His will, He helped me pay it. All the hurricane issues have caused so much damage, financial crime, but God is bigger than. Oh, God gonna bless you, Miss Shannon. Some coming for you, love. Have faith. We all gotta have faith. I got my sister girl. One of my fans been around a long time. She's a Caucasian woman. That's my girl. She say, sis, I need you. I say, sis, I can't do nothing right now. I said, these bills tearing my head behind up. I had to show her my account and let her know I ain't lying. She was like, you know what, sis? She sent me her account. She say, I got some coming though, and I'm going to bless you. I said, well, if mine come first, I'm going to bless you. These people are strangers, people that became close to me through Facebook, y'all. When I have my own blood family that don't even say you need anything, you all right? That's why I don't care about giving them nothing to be in there for them like that. Because the way they move, they get income tax and stuff. They don't give me shit. They'll make promises they don't even keep. I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you that. Never see it. But one thing about my Caucasian sister, that mother gonna reach out and she gonna show love. And that's why I know when God bless me, I'm definitely gonna bless her. And I don't give a damn. I had to cut my own mama off. It's hard. I know how it is. Yeah, you got to cut them off. You got to cut people off. You got to let them go. You got to let them go. I have people literally doing stuff for me behind the scene that love me. For real, Kayla K. Like, I got some real, it's some people I won't even go to and ask them for a goddamn thing. People say, call me if you need me. I call them. They ain't finna offer nothing. All they want to know is be nosy and see what's going on with your life. So they can be happy you're going through something. That's why I don't like calling people. These people reach out to me and ask me, do I need anything? Auntie Wanda, my sister girl. You know what I'm saying? They want to just be nosy. Arlene Brown say sometimes you gotta ask if they still holding something against me. They need to stay the hell away. That mean they don't know how to forgive, baby. Because if I did anything and you still pretending and allow me and being around me, it's something wrong with you. Because I ain't finna. If you did something to me, I don't even want you around me. If anybody did something to me and I can't forgive you, once you around me, that mean I forgave you for whatever you did. Because you don't see, do you see any of them other people around that been around? I might have forgave them, but they ass still ain't coming around. I really ain't forgave none of them because they ain't coming around no more. I just ain't stunned it. But I ain't gonna sit and say I forgave them, because they could never come around. When I forgive you, you'll be able to come back around. But I'm not forgiving some people to that certain extent to give them that power to come back around. Now, it's like I kind of can say I did forgive, but I ain't forget. That's what I'm going to say. I forgave them, but I ain't forget. Some people I forgive and I forget because it be simple shit, it be minor. So I let that slide. But when it come to people lying about me and my children, people, making up stuff on me, I can forgive you, but I can't forget, baby. So you never able to come around me no more. So I'm going to say it like that because I do still, conversate probably through messages. I don't even want to talk on the phone. But I do when you see people back around that I've went through it with, like me and Chef Anthony, it wasn't no serious thing. Said some words, had some upset because situations with my fans. But me and him cool. We left that shit alone. We forgave each other and we left that alone. But if some people y'all see me go through with, I can never let them back around me no more. And it is what it is. So if this person, any of my siblings, anybody in my family felt like, I did something to them, they need to stay the fuck away from me. If you holding something against me from the past, and y'all let these bitches let a nigga do them any kind of way, and you talking about what I've done to any of my siblings or anybody in my family, and they're allowing a nigga to mistreat them, a man, and they forgive him, man, they the problem. I need to leave them alone. Because I don't play like that. My seasoning you order from my website, baby. It's on my page. So don't ever gotta ask people. I done gave people somewhere to stay. I done put up with a lot of bull crap. I never stayed at nobody else's houses. Some of the people I'm talking about, I never stayed at people's houses I done let stay with me. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have no room if I needed to come lay down. It'll be an excuse. I ain't got no room. But yeah, if they gonna hold something against me, anybody hold something against me and they allow a man to get away with what he done put them through, they the problem and not me, baby. Because whatever I did, whatever my issue was with any siblings, any family member, cousins, aunties, it probably happened in the past. And if them bitches still holding something against me from 15, 10, 20 years ago, and they ain't holding nothing from against that man or that woman that did something to them a year or 2 or months or 5 days ago. No, baby. Don't come for me. No. I ain't did nothing to them. It just be jealousy. It just they see you win and they feel like you got more than them. And why should they help you? Why should they care? That's how sometimes it be sometimes. But I'm cutting people loose. You ain't gonna see a lot of people around. You ain't gonna see me dealing with some of my siblings. You ain't gonna see me dealing with some of my cousins, my family members, because I'm letting their ass go. And I'm done. Because I'm tired. I like to go through stuff to realize who really is for me and want to, show me who they are, and I believe them. I love it when people show me who they is, baby. Oh, it just make me even stronger. It makes me so strong to where, hey, they going to regret ever crossing me. They going to regret ever doing me wrong. They going to regret ever moving too slow because deep down inside they really ain't want to make that move and help and do this. And want to come up with an excuse. Let me tell you one thing. If you text me and I text you right back, oh, you seen what I said. I don't want to hear that. The answer was already, you probably already read it because everybody taking off they read text where you can tell if they read it because I take mine off too. So sometimes you can't really see if a person read what you wrote. You don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Because they take that off. But they be seeing, and I'm going to tell you another thing. With iPhones, you could just hold it down and you can still see what somebody wrote and it'll still show like you had not opened it. It'll look blue. The little dot will be on the side blue. So people can still see what you're writing and what you're saying. They're just going to come up with an excuse. and try to make you look like the bad person. When I text you, and if you text me and I text you back 5, 10, 20 seconds right after, y'all be seeing them text messages. Y'all just don't want to do, y'all don't want to have it. I don't want to do that. I ain't doing that. I ain't finna let nobody, It already be made up. Mine already be made up once you read what you read. So, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Just say, I ain't want to do it. I can't do it. You know, it just say it. People got to learn how to be honest and talk. That's what I like for you to just say, Treese, I don't want to do it. Because I don't want this to da-da-da-da. If you feel like I don't want you to see my messages, or I don't want my page to get messed up, or I don't want nothing to happen to my page and I don't want it to get reported, just come out and say stuff like that. You don't have to be acting like y'all scared to let somebody use it, you know? Especially if you making money too, you can just say, I don't want to mess up my page. Shakina, I ain't went over there bother her to use her page no more. She's a moderator. But because one time a big reported and they got her blocked. And she make money off her page too. Guess what? I ain't get mad at her because we talked, we communicated. I can go. I know if I want to get back on a page, she'll let me get back on. If I want to just say something, she'll let me get on it. But hey, once I see your page, I don't even want to be on it no more because I don't want you to get in trouble no more. Because people reporting me and they get their pages blocked. You know? Look at Arlene Brown. Arlene Brown just trying to act like she knows. She say that's why it's good to ask for help from those you did right by when you were up. Can't go expect it from anyone you left hanging. Well, who I left hanging? With this fake page, Arlene. You sure it ain't you, bitch? Her hiding behind it. I left you hanging, Arlene? Because I want to know who I left hanging. Because I don't I might be talking about somebody I done help. So how you know if I ain't helped this person? You just coming up with your own little saying. You say, expect it from anyone you love hanging. I left you hanging, Arlene. I'm talking about you. Because you ain't never did enough for me, and I ain't never did enough for you. You know, you ain't speaking in general. You ain't speaking in general. Go on online. You keep trying to make it sound bad. You trying to make it look like, oh, well, that's why you gotta go. I'm talking about me, so you gotta be talking about me. I'm talking about me. You say that's why you gotta go ask for people that you left hanging, that you ain't leave hanging. Baby, going on with that little fake page. Sugar, you ain't even got no profile picture, honey. I got a feeling you is that person. I'ma ban you any out that way. I don't even trust you. You'll pay. I had it where they ain't supposed to even let you be over here when you ain't got no profile picture. I don't know why Facebook don't answer everything. They let you just be over here with this page. Somebody saying that's why you child, I gotta watch you. Now you out of here. I blocked them. Because you can tell when somebody, they could be probably somebody behind a fake page. Because they keep trying to say little stuff. Babe, I'm talking about me. You trying to act like you talking to third person. Baby, you talking right to me. I've been following you for a long time, but I am a silent watcher, and I do love you. You not messy at all. Thank you, Kimmy Kim. Manifesting the home. Hey there, Trees. How you doing? I'm doing great, Dee Dee. God is good. You always eating good, mama. Girl, I ate me some chicken wings earlier. Brandon Wise, I don't know who she think I am. I'm like, go on with all that time. I ain't talking about you, girl. Get off of here. Throwing shade the whole time. Every comment she said been throwing shade. Yeah, that's why I know it's somebody I done blocked. And they coming from a fake page. Somebody I done blocked. No, don't come from no fake page. Somebody left you hanging. Bitch, if I gave you somewhere to lay down, give a damn if it was one time in your life, I damn sure ain't leave you hanging. Mother ain't gave me no water stay or gave me nothing. And baby get mad to my old girl. You said this about me. Child, if you still mad about what I said, bye. Why'd you ride? Why you want to be cool with me? If you mad about what I said, you want me to say it again? You bringing up old news? You want to bring that old news back up? It's probably because I done damn sure and whoever I'm talking about, baby, I done gave him somewhere to lay down or probably looked out for him in any way or whatever, honey. I ain't finna give nail bit none that go out here and they take care of men. I ain't got no business giving no nail person none of my money, no woman or no man that's out there taking care of a man or another woman that ain't helping them. I ain't finna give you nothing. Yeah, better go on. Tell my what I done did for people. I done did. Jasmine, for real, Jasmine, do you want me to bring up the old news? Is you still mad about what I said years ago? 20 years ago? You still holding that against me? Stay out my face. Because I showed up to say some shit, especially when you done made me mad. I showed up. Y'all Virgos, y'all know us Virgos. Y'all know our mouth be lethal. I done said some very mean stuff to family members when they done made me mad, baby. And meant it when I said it. Because I was that mad. Meant every word. Because they be playing with me. And when we become cool again, oh, I'm sorry. But I did mean it. It is what it is. I said what I want. I said what I felt. I said the truth. And if you don't like it, all I can tell you, don't say nothing else to me and don't keep it moving. Shoot, don't come bringing up, holding nothing against me, talking about what I said to you in the past and this and that, baby. Let's talk about the good. But don't play with me no more. You better know it, Jasmine. That's it and that's all. People done said some mean stuff to me. It is what it is. Life goes on. We gonna tell the truth, Lily. Look at Wanda to my... For real, Miss Wanda. She say, please pray for my family. We in need of prayer. My 4-year-old niece has cancer and has spread all over her body. The doctor's giving her 2 days of life. My nephew's in ICU, 7-month-old, and Brandon, he has COVID. Please. Oh my God, Brenda Crow, you going through. Get that baby, that little girl. Get her. Oh, I wish y'all can get her some black molasses and baking soda ASAP. Dang, she probably ain't gonna like it. But dang, man. If you can get that black molasses and baking soda by tomorrow and take it and give it to her, go order that off of Amazon right now, Brenda Crow. Get her some black molasses and baking soda and give it to her. Give it to her 3 times tomorrow. Please give it to her. You just don't know what God can do. Lord, I feel sorry for that baby. Hurry up. It was later at stage 4. 2 weeks left, and she saved herself by doing that, and she here today. But she might have passed because she was old. But she got rid of that cancer. She got it all out of her system. She can't stop taking it. Even if she don't, you gotta give it to her. Let her know she want to live. Take this stuff right here. I've helped my family never get mine back and drive them everywhere. I ain't driving them nothing. It be excuses. I know my family. I've seen them how they do other people. Oh my God, she's so aggravated. Oh my God, he's so aggravated. When they call and I don't want to do this. So I know how people do. That's why I be looking like if you doing that to them, I bet you'll do it to me when I'm calling asking for some shit. Think about it. Don't think if you think they cause they aggravated with this person call or they want this or I don't feel like doing this. Don't think they won't do that to you. Don't think they don't get aggravated with you. They do it. Family definitely do it. Cut my light on. How did I do that? They definitely do it. People don't think about how they treat you, only how you do them. And I pay for gas. I'm gonna give you some money for gas. It's $3.16 now here. Gas used to be $1 and some, y'all. Now it's $3 or something. Mm-mm-mm. I've been on here a long time with y'all, though. I just want to say God bless y'all. I want to thank you all for the love and support. I'm tired. I'm drained. I got to get me some rest. I got a long day tomorrow, shipping and making more seasonings and stuff. So, I'm live on my other phone, Miss Joyce. That's why. I'm live. I'm live on my YouTube. I'm live on my backup page. I'm live. Money to be made. But I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'll probably be doing, I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be doing, I got to get some packing going. But we gonna be, me and the kids got some surprises for y'all. So be ready for it. Love you all. It's time to get busy. I got to get this money. I got to go hard. So y'all just support whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a lot of skits, me and my babies. And we're going to be posting all the month of October. It's time to get that money. Christmas coming. So make sure y'all get ready to share our skits. I probably go live at least twice a week, maybe 3 times. I'm going to be posting about the season and stuff like that. But I'm definitely finna get busy with my babies so we can get this money. Because I already talked to them and let them know they ready. They say, Mama, we going to do them every day. So we finna get busy, y'all. It's time, So I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. And I will be posting skits on all my pages. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all this money. I'm trying to make me 60K. And that's the goal. If I could do 60K, oh baby, that'll be a blessing. I'd take 40K, 30K, just something. I gotta get it. Y'all be blessed. See y'all tomorrow.